in society. We're not here to start another trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender show.
On episode 2 of Diddy Watch, we'll be exploring stinkfart45 once again. I promise that you guys will get a part 2 if we hit a like goal of 15, and you guys smashed that goal, so thank you guys. But back to the video. New information about Stinkfart has come out, and as we talked about last episode, the victim was GentleHydra. But while talking to Gentle, she was also talking to Devon, as you may remember. But some new messages have been dug up because Devon said that he will leak the DMs between Stink and him if he ever got blocked. And he did, as a couple days ago. And that's what we're going over in this video. What horrible things Stinkfart has done to Devon and how they've affected him. We're also going to have a guest speaker and a few surprises to come. So stay tuned and enjoy this episode of Diddy Watch. A quick little peek into what we'll be going over in this video regarding Stinkfart and Devon. We'll be going over talking about jerking off and sperm to a minor, calling a minor intent and saying he has potential, asking if Devon got sucked off because he's happy, asking a minor for pictures of him sucking someone off, asking Devon his body count, reading freaky books, sending freaky images to a minor, asking Devon if he's gotten freaky with his girl yet, talking about your sex life with the minor, and telling a minor about your freaky fun time. And just like last episode, we'll have some guest speakers to talk on the situation. We'll also go over how Stink's overall legacy and reputation is affected because what she has done to Devon and Gentle. The allegations I'll be going over in this video already sound bad on paper, but just wait until you hear in deep into the things that Stink has done to Devon. I'm at the go! But the coming gets smaller and less spreadable. Like we did a test experiment with my friend, and he jerked off and fucked every day for a month. And his cum before used to split out and reach the ceiling, but now it doesn't. Those are the extremely foul words from stinkfart45 that you can see in this image. What Stink said here is just downright wrong. For one, it's just weird to bring that up to anyone of any age, but bringing that up to Devon, a 15-year-old boy, just makes it so much worse. You might be wondering why she said this, and she said this because she was asking if Devon sends penis pictures to anyone. Another thing, why would you even ask that, especially to a 15-year-old boy? Usually I wouldn't start off a video with something so wild like this, but trust me, the topics I go over in this video just get a whole lot worse.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
And as I just said, things in this video will get way crazier. So like I can see in this image, Stink says Devon's a 10 out of 10, and his girlfriend is a negative 19 out of 10. And there's two main things you can take away from this. One, why the hell are you rating a minor a 10 out of 10 and saying he has potential? Do you want him? You fucking pedophile. Two, why the fuck are we rating a high school relationship? Like Stink, you're literally an adult. Why are you also rating Devon's girl so low? Why are you judging a teenage girl? If you just want Devon, just say that. Like, bro, what's up with you, Stink? Damn.
I'm about to know. Alright. Stop.
Yeah, so sorry about that. I got a little bit angry about what Stink said to Devon, but back to the video. So yes, you read that title correctly. This image shows that Stink asked Devon if he got sucked off because he was happy. This shows Stink's hefty porn addiction because why would you even bring that up to someone and just ask them that? And why would you especially bring it up to a minor? It's not the only bad thing from this incident because as you can see in this message, Stink says that Devon getting sucked off benefits her. Now that's just messed up. But the one time Devon agrees to play Roblox, Stink thinks Devon got head? Now that's some fuck porn addiction. There's not much more you can say about this because it's just evidently weird. So if you have anything to say about this, drop them down in the comment sections below. So some context into this incident, Devon wanted Robux as you can see in this image, and Stink said she would give them on one condition. If Devon sent her a picture of himself sucking someone's dick. Like actually, what the fuck? Why would that be the only way for my boy Devon to get some Robux? What's crazy about this incident too is that Stink wasn't joking. She actually wanted Devon to send a picture of him sucking dick for some Robux. Like come on now, Stink. Devon's not a stripper. He's a person too.
Body count? 260, I'm not gonna lie.
260? Well, that's kind of...
So you might already be shocked by the title of this chapter, as you should be. And yes, this did really happen. As you can see here, Stink asked Devon for what his body count was, and since Devon's a kind, faithful man, he refused to answer the question. And you still have to remember, Devon is literally 15 years old. He can barely get his permit. And if you notice at the bottom of this image, Stink does some absolutely crazy foreshadowing, saying that she would be dead if her DMs with Devon got leaked. And well, here we are. All the DMs have been leaked, and now we have Diddy Watch's episodes 1 and 2. So thank you, Stinkfart, for being a pedophile and providing us these amazing videos.
Rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty.
So you might remember how I went over Stink reading and watching Boku no Pico in the last episode, but that wasn't nearly it. As you can see here, Stink was telling Devon about one of the books she was reading, and she was talking about how the guy of the story fucks the girl of the story with a pistol. Now if you think that's crazy, because it is, listen to this audio from GentleHydra, and Stink telling Gentle about another book she read.
I just finished reading that. I'm on chapter 28.
Oh, you're a freak.
And he's basically a prince who likes to get fucked, or like not fucked, but like likes to get stepped on, like by his dick, by his wife.
What?
And he really likes her anger issues. It's really cute.
That's weird.
Just wow. So the main takeaway from this is that Stink is actually really, really weird, if you couldn't already tell. And you can see an example of her weirdness in the two books she was telling the two minors about, Gentle and Devon.
Freaky Friday, but we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday.
You can see in these images, I had to mark them out. And that's because I can't show them on YouTube. So you already know these images are already pretty explicit because I can't show them here. But basically the images consist of a huge BBC and a girl getting back shots from said BBC. There's absolutely zero reason in context to Stink sending Devon these images, but maybe she sent them to see if Devon was into it. Maybe a chance to expose Devon to porn. A 15-year-old for a reminder. This could also be because she wanted to shove the cock into Devon. In this case, the cock is a 12-inch BBC so big it makes Drake look like a shrimp. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm just saying, it's just maybe a little weird to send pornography to a minor.
Hey, Louie. Do you want to play with my balls? Sure, Chuck. I can hold your ball sack so it won't drag on the ground.
This image here shows Stink asking Devon if he's had sex with his girlfriend yet. Now, this question is really weird and personal to ask to anybody, but it's incredibly weird and wrong to ask to a minor, in this case, a 15-year-old Devon. And we have Devon here to talk about what he was thinking when Stink asked him this horrible question. Hey, GentleDentle here, and Devon couldn't make it to the interview he had scheduled, so I'll just be going over what he said to me. Yeah, so what Stink asked me made me really uncomfortable, and I don't even know why she would ask that in the first place. I'm honestly kind of glad she blocked me because there were so many other times she would ask me personal things. And her asking if I've gotten freaky might not even be the worst one. But I saw the last episode of Diddy Watch, and I'm honored to be here on my own episode. My heart also truly goes out to Gentle, because he just had to suffer from Stink just like me. So welcome, Gentle, to the show, and it's a pleasure to have you. Yeah, of course, it's a pleasure to be here, and I really appreciate being able to speak here on this channel. I also really enjoyed the video you made about me. I'm really happy that you're able to get my situation out there. Of course, Gentle, learning about the situation of you and Stinkfart really motivated me to make a video about what you've gone through, and hopefully spread the word. So, Gentle, have you heard about the news about what Devon's gone through? Yeah, I did. Me and Devon are great friends, and I think I might have been the first to find out. Oh, I didn't know you two were friends. Is that how you both knew Stink? Yeah, actually. Me and Devon, when we were talking to each other a little bit ago, Devon added her on Snapchat around April. And, then I had to add her too, I guess. But, just why not? So do you know why Devon never spoke out about what Stink was doing to him? I think he just wanted to keep quiet and not cause any drama. But me, on the other hand, I reported everything unsettling Stink said to me to, everyone I knew. So did Devon never told you about the weird things she said to him all this time? I mean, well, sometimes he did, but I never knew everything we know now. and it just really shocks me and gives me bad PTSD seeing what Stink had done to Devon. But honestly, I think Devon had it worse than me. But overall, Gentle, how does the Devon situation make you feel? It really hurts me, know that someone had to go through something so similar to me, and it was the same person too. And what I had to go through really changed me just for so much worse, and might affect me for the rest of my life. And seeing what Stink had sent to Devon, I don't know what he might be going through as well. But I let Devon know that I'll always be there for him. We could both talk about our experiences with Stink together. Just be there for each other, come for each other, stuff like that. So, Gentle, so when you were going through these weird conversations with Stink, as we explored last video, what did you do to help yourself cope? And why didn't you block her? To be honest, I just wanted like Robux or something of value. She told me she gets $5,000 a month, and she didn't really take care of her money and spend so much on Roblox. Like, I remember one time she bought like 3 iPhones because she wanted to change the color of her phone. So I thought it'd be acceptable for, maybe I could get a little bit of money too. So it sounds like Stink's making a pretty good living for herself, right? Oh, no, not like that. She doesn't have a job or anything. Her fat ass just gets paid by her parents while she eats McDonald's all day. Oh, well, I figured because, her behavior towards little boys is quite unsettling. But, Gentle, is there anything else you'd like to add to your time here? No, I think that about covers it. And, I really appreciate you making a video about me and just having me here today on your channel. Well, thank you, GentleHydra, for your time, and I hope you go through your mental recovery successfully. So, Isabel, how do you feel about the Devon situation? Really? Exile? I thought you guys were peaceful. Well, thank you, Isabel, for coming out onto the GentleDentle channel.
Sex one more time.
Leave my house.
I just want to have sex one more time.
Leave my house. Leave my house. I'm not having sex with you. Leave my house.
Why do you hate me?
Leave my house.
So as you can see in this image, Stink says, "R.I.P. my vagina." She's referring to her pussy getting gaped and ripped by whoever her future boyfriend is. Now, this is pretty weird to send to a 15-year-old boy, just like everything else in this video, but there's a couple problems with Stink saying her pussy's gonna get destroyed. 1. She isn't gonna be getting a boyfriend anytime soon because she's so scared of talking to real people that aren't on character AI. And she also has problems with not talking about sex with real people because she loves porn or something. And adding on to what I just said, she's so desperate for a boy, she sends explicit photos to bots on character AI, as you can see here. But carrying on, even if she gets a boyfriend, who knows if the relationship lasts long enough for her to even have sex with the guy? So the only possible way that I know of for her to get down to some dirty business is, I don't know, a drunk GentleHydra in a club. Actually, I take that back. That's not true. Gentle's a smart and religious man and would never do such a thing with Stinkfart.
Excuse me, m'lady. I am approaching you with sexual intent. The following conversation is designed to end with my wiener in your mouth.
Stink sent Devon a huge paragraph about the guy she had a one-night stand with. And we don't actually know if she was being delusional and lying about this, or if it actually happened. But assuming it actually happened, you can see in this huge paragraph she sent to Devon, and I don't think you or I want to read that whole thing. So in summary, first paragraph is about a guy that Stink has been friends with for a long time, and how they both saw each other again, and started talking about their love lives, and how they both never had sex before. But now in the second paragraph is where things get interesting. She goes over how she gave this guy a blowjob, and he cummed in her mouth. And if you thought that was all, there's more. In this screenshot right here, you can see that Stink admits to wanting to grind on the same guy that came in her mouth. She goes on to say that his fingers are so long, a good 5 inches, and now in this other screenshot, still continuing this conversation with Devon, she admits to measuring the guy's dick and taking pictures of him while he's asleep, admitting to stalking him, and as you can see here, she doubles down on the fact she took pictures of the guy when Devon says she didn't. So these messages are extremely weird, and putting in all the effort to type that out is crazy, And it's just crazy that Stink would actually say all that. And it was just a random message to Devon with no context. And we'll probably never know why Stink felt the need to send all that to Devon. Oh yeah, by the way guys, so just to cover some things up, I'm not one for showing off private messages like this, but with just how wild these messages get, I think it's very justified to show off these to the public and just spread some awareness to what Stink has done. And you know, it's just really sad to see what people do, and you know, that's why I'm just showing these messages out to the public.
With LeBron James recently passing the all-time points record in the NBA, there's only one question left to be asked of the basketball legend. How did the fall of the Eastern Roman capital of Constantinople in 1453 affect the legacy of the 19-time NBA All-Star?
Stink's reputation has already been massively damaged after being exposed for the things she's done to poor GentleHydra, as we went over last episode. But now that we know what she's done to Devon, another fellow victim alongside Gentle, her reputation is now completely destroyed. If this video gets out more into the public eye, it may affect her future, including future schooling and jobs. So please share this video and help it get out there, because we need to stop people like Stink from roaming our streets and affecting many other young lives.
Yes! 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 Yes!
So in the GentleDentle community, we have many great people here, but there's specifically many great artists, and I have some fan art here to show off. Thanks for watching this episode of Diddy Watch. It's been a blast making these videos, and I really do appreciate the support on the series. And if we get 20 likes on this video, I'll drop a third stink part video. And don't forget to...
Yes, I do believe that you shall subscribe to thine cautious tooth doctor. Subscribe to GentleDentle.
Subscribe to GentleDentle.
Subscribe to GentleDentle 169.
Subscribe to GentleDentle.
Subscribe to GentleDentle.
This is Smart Schoolboy 9, and I'd like to say, subscribe to GentleDentle or else I'll touch you.
Subscribe to GentleDentle, please! Please! He has my whole family, and he will not let them go. Subscribe to GentleDentle, please.
Subscribe to the GentleDentle channel.
If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to GentleDentle, please.
Subscribe to Gentle, you will not get the butter chicken.
Subscribe to GentleDentle 1639, nigga.
Sub to GentleDentle so you won't look like Jordan Jackson Gallet, who are banana bandits, African booty scratchers, silverback gorillas, coon colored Rosa Parks stands, slaves, grape loving watermelons, Planet of the Apes, segregated thieves, shadows, broke boys, black burnt biscuits.
All the wonderful people of America, I want you to gather around. I want you to subscribe to GentleDentle. Very good human being. He's very awesome. His content will have you watering at the mouth. He's a very, very great person. Subscribe.
There go your cutie. See me die and see me fly. I call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rocks, cop all the drops. I know you thinking now when all the ball is stopped. Nigga never home, gotta call me on the yacht. 10 years from now, we'll still be on top. Yo, I thought I told you that we won't stop. Now what you gonna do with a crew that got money much longer than yours, and a team much stronger than yours? Violate me, this a BO day. We don't play, mess around, be DOA, be on your way.
And remember, like and subscribe. Or else. Smash that button now.